Good morning, Valley Villagers. My name is Lady Silversong, and first off, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers that have joined me over the past month and a half. I hope you are enjoying your stay in my channel. But the exciting thing is we have the patch notes for the Storybook Vale DLC for Disney's Dreamlight Valley, and I'm going to go over those patch notes. We have stuff in it for not only those who buy the pass, but also for everyone who owns the game. So that's kind of excited. Granted, it's a small bit for the rest of us, but it is something. And then, of course, on December 4th, we have the So Delightful update that is free for everyone. So let's get into the patch notes. This week, we turn the page to a new chapter for Disney Dreamlight Valley as we celebrate the release of the new paid expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale, Part 1. Travel to a new world and capture treasure trails to unveil beloved Disney and Pixar stories. Meet heroes and villains who have epic trials to undertake, stories to reassemble, and friendships to recover. Master a new royal tool and collect all manner of new rewards to further express your creativity and style. All this and more awaits you in the Vale. Not only that, but the update also includes a range of bug fixes that impact all owners of Disney Dreamlight Valley. These fixes pave the way for the next free update, So Delightful. Let's get into the patch notes. New content, the Storybook Vale Expansion Pass owners. A new land to explore. Step into Storybook Vale and discover a land made up of myths and fairy tales come to life. Compromise of 3 stunning and expansive new biomes, The Bind, Ever After, and Mythtopia. A new quest line. Meet the lore keeper and puzzle through the motivations of 2 competing rulers in this epic new tale filled with new friends and new quests. 3 new characters as you adventure through the Vale. Join forces with Merida from Disney and Pixar's Brave, Flynn Rider from Disney's The Tangled, and Hades from Disney's Hercules, unlocking new friendship quests and unique items along the way. New royal tools harness the power of the royal net to capture snippets, living embodiments of the lore keeper's scattered pages, and piece together the story of the Vale. Show off this tool with a new photo mode pose as well. New puzzles and quest types complete beautiful tapestries that tell the stories behind classic Disney and Pixar films and delve into trials, new quests inspired by fairy tales and myths, which are sure to put your adventuring skills to the test. New animal companions, discover new critters to befriend, as well as their many variations in each of the Vale's new biomes. New shipment alert, browse a new batch of goods in Scrooge McDuck's store, available for owners of the expansion pass. New Renaults, Scrooge McDuck's store and Chez Remy's each receive a visual refresh to match the surrounds in the bind. New decorations, clothing, and collectibles. Collect all manner of new items to express your creativity in these surroundings and unlock a wide range of new crafting and cooking recipes. Now we are going to get into the new content and improvements available to all players. Each instance of Scrooge McDuck's store, the Valley, Eternity Isle, Storybook Vale will now offer a separate rotation of goods to check on each day. Please note the item rotations offered in the Valley and Eternity Isle draw from the same base game item pool you know and love. New photo mode poses. Show off your glider of choice with a new photo mode pose. Top changes and bug fixes available to all players. Fixed an issue in which Nintendo Switch players could not share photos via the QR code. Fixed additional instances in which players may encounter initialization error number 6. Fixed an issue in which incorrect amount of night thorns could spawn in the valley. Fixed an issue in which fishing ripples would not spawn in the Sunlit Plateau biome. Fixed issues in which would prevent some PlayStation trophies from unlocking. Fixed an issue in which some items would not show in the collection. Fishing for Precision quest. Fixed an issue in which salmon could now be transferred to the cauldron. A new directive quest fixed an issue in which the B&L blanket would not spawn. Fixed an issue in which taking a picture while gathering villagers with an interactable furniture item would not progress certain quests. Fixed an issue in which players would be guided to Chez Remy's when selecting a villager dining in Tiana's palace. Fixed an issue in which Moana's fishing boat would display the wrong quantity of each type of fish caught. Fixed an issue in which villagers' speech bubbles would occasionally move around the screen when moving the camera. Fixed an issue in which there would be a delay when closing the House Floors menu. Fixed an issue in which players would spawn outside of the game world after leaving a scramble coin match. Fixed an issue in which placed segments of wrought iron fencing would not follow a consistent pattern. Fixed an issue in which time wrist would not display an animation when transitioning between visual states. Fixed an issue in which certain furniture in Mulan's house would display incorrectly if the camera was moved outside of the room. Fixed an issue in which the selected highlight in the premium shop would disappear. Fixed an issue in which the camera could be moved out of bounds when placing paths. The MUSHU program quest fixed an issue in which the items necessary for progressing in this quest would be unbreakable. Fixed an issue in which certain motifs would display a visual glitch when placed. Fixed an issue in which exiting Jafar's palace would return the player to the entrance they initially entered from rather than the correct exit location. Adjusted displays in Scrooge McDuck's store to allow taller items to appear. Fixed an issue in which turning the avatar while using the tap to sprint option would cause them to stop sprinting. Fixed clipping issues present on various clothing items. Various additional bug fixes related to audio, visual, localization, and user interface issues. That is the patch notes for the Storybook Vale DLC patch, which is going to be tomorrow, November 20th, 2024. I am super excited for this DLC. It looks amazing. If you liked what you heard today, please go ahead and leave a like and a subscribe to my channel because I do these every time we have an update. I also post shorts on a regular basis, so if you're into that type of content, I do have a bunch of that. I do have a playlist for Disney Dreamlight Valley, so if you're interested in some of the stuff that I have produced previously, it's down there below. I will put the patch notes and a link to my Twitch channel in the description below. Again, thank you everybody, and I'll see you in game.